Welcome to In the Mix with D-Lo, where the Run It Back podcast crew dives into the latest in gaming, tech, and comic book movie reviews. Get ready to geek out with insights and banter that'll level up your inner nerd. And it starts now.
All right, y'all. Welcome to In the Mix with D-Lo. What's going on? Yay.
What up?
What's going on? So, we gonna go into the movie portion of my subject. I got a couple of other next couple episodes. I'll probably bring in a guest, and that's gonna be good because it's a different thought process on one of the reviews that we're gonna do.
Okay.
But right now, what I want to talk about is I'm gonna go through and we're gonna talk about what's some of y'all's favorite movies.
Scary movies or just movies in general?
Just movies in general. What kind of genres are you favorite into?
Oh. I love Harry Potter. Again, sue me. I love Harry Potter. Every movie. I watch it every season between Thanksgiving and Christmas. People find that weird, but I feel like Harry Potter is a movie that's perfect for between that time because it seems
That's what
like
it's kind of set in as
that's
times.
what the times it's set in.
Right.
So I get real nostalgic. I'll put on my my Gryffindor cloak and my white t-shirt, my white button down. I'll put on my Gryffindor tie. I'll put on my black pants. I'll put on my black belt. And I'll put
So
on
you
my
have another one
Gryffindor
that's not
socks.
hanging on that chair right there.
No, I'm gonna take this one. No, this one's coming home.
Yeah.
In November. Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
But I also have Hufflepuff in the closet too. So,
Right.
but I'm not a Hufflepuff. I'm really a Slytherin, but
I see. An elitist.
Yeah.
but I'm disguised as a Gryffindor. Ops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Special ops. But no, Harry Potter for me is that classic movie that I can watch and never get bored with it. It makes me want to watch it when I get home. Just talking about it.
What about you, Cha-Cha? What's going on with your head over there, man?
So for me, it's a toss up for me. But believe it or not, my favorite. I'm a big sci-fi guy kind of guy.
Yes, sir.
Come on, sci-fi. That's my favorite genre.
And werewolves. Werewolves.
word?
I love werewolves. Yeah, I'm a werewolf kind of guy.
What'd you think of Twilight with the werewolves in that movie? Was it
Too
piss
much
you
of
off?
it. No, I just love the slashing and the killing. It's
Have
too much
you-
love.
so
And they
have you-
wasn't real werewolves. They turned into wolves. If they'd have turned into werewolves, I could have watched it. I mean, I did. I watched because I watched it with my woman. So
Did you see the show Werewolf? Have you seen it?
but no, you're gonna have to.
It was a lot of seasons of that. I'm gonna hip you today.
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
me, yeah, because I need some new werewolves. But so I like Terminator. That's my sci-fi. Terminator 1 and 2.
Right.
Those anytime those come on, I watch them all the way through the one and 2, and then Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2.
yeah.
Okay,
I am
Jeepers
a big
Creepers.
fan of Jeepers Creepers. I seen Jeepers Creepers 2 at the drive-in.
Where'd you get those eyes?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I seen Jeepers
It
Creepers 2
haunted
at
me.
the drive-in, and so that
It haunted me.
Yeah.
Our U.S. history teacher, he would play songs from like times of what we was
Yeah.
discussing,
Yes.
and he played that song one time. And it's like,
Oh my God, that movie mortified me.
yeah.
so
And I think I can't remember what year it came out. You keep talking. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
look it
that
up.
shit was ill.
okay, so it's those two, and then there's one more I'm gonna throw in. I have to throw it in there. Predator. I am a
Yeah.
huge Predator fan.
2001
Which
was
one?
the first Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So the second one. When did the second one come out?
2003.
Okay, I seen that one at the drive-in when it was open here. That on the big screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I was 11 and 13. I was mortified.
Oh wow. Yeah, I can see that.
Mortified.
see
I did
that.
not want to drive in a car at night. I did not want to drive in a deserted like place where there's no cars, like no cars or houses. So like going down a country road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not want to see a bus driving by me. I did
Oh,
not want to be
yeah.
on the bus for the longest time. I did not want to sleep by myself in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took things in a very interesting
It
direction.
did. I mean, and
Yeah.
every 23 years he feeds for 23 days. Like, come on,
Yes.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
counting down the years from that movie.
Yeah, I know you was. Hey,
I had a tally in a
it scared a
journal.
lot of people, but in fact, I think I might have. I seen one kind of late. I might have seen it on PHS, but
Hey, that was the shit back in the day.
yeah. But that so. The Predator, you got the Alien versus Predator,
Yep.
Predator 1, 2, and then they just came out with an animated one on Hulu.
Yes,
yeah,
that
we
one's
were
dope.
talking
But
about
That's
don't they
dope.
also have the
I still have
Alien
yet
one
to
that
see
come
that.
out? The newest.
Yeah,
on
the
FX.
Alien Earth.
Have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
and
I hear
yeah,
good
keep-
things.
Yeah,
Yeah. We'll
I
have to do a review on that
Yeah,
one.
we
I'll watch
definitely
it.
will.
Yes, because I'm a
'Cause-
big fan of Alien too,
Yeah.
like sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they're coming out with another Predator. I don't know if it's a movie or a series.
Oh, come on, keep me in the loop because I'm a huge Predator.
Yeah, but I think it's coming on Hulu, and I'm gonna look it up, and I'll tell you real quick. But
I would not be surprised.
Alien versus Predator. I think that was a good combination for them to come together. AVP, Alien versus Predator. First one was Sanaa Lathan. She can get this work, but anyway, so Sanaa, boy. But,
Okay, so moving on. My favorite movie.
hold on real quick. But AVP 2, I didn't care too much for it. Have you all seen Alien versus Predator 2, The Requiem?
Yeah.
No.
Kill the children, not the children. Don't kill the children. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I couldn't get it. I don't like when you kill the kids. That's the only thing. I hate that.
Oh damn.
It tears me up, man.
What's up, Omega?
Oh shit. Well, first and foremost, as everybody probably knows, I'm a big fan of the comic book movies, but I'm gonna put a pin in that
Okay.
for now because there's so many. There's a
Plethora.
plethora.
I love that word.
So, but I like historic like time period pieces. So like things like Thin Red Line. I
Okay.
liked Band of Brothers. That was good. But I also just like gangster movies. Like whether it be
Hustle and
about
Flow.
but I think whether it's again historic shit about maybe like gangsters in like the 1920s and 30s.
Yeah, Untouchables.
Yeah.
Elliot Ness and them.
And when I like Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders is the shit.
I've never seen it.
You gotta check that shit out, man. It's
Blinders. Oh, it's on Netflix.
yes.
Yes, I've seen it. I put it on my list.
Yeah, you gotta watch that shit.
What's
Oh,
it called
maybe I'll
again?
watch that.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky.
Yes, Peaky.
Okay.
I can't remember the actor that plays that, but I've seen his face.
I don't know, is it
So
Cillian or
much.
Cillian Murphy? Like I think it's Cillian, but
Something.
again, yeah, exactly.
Murphy.
Yes,
C. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
There you go.
But
That's only if you're nasty though.
yeah, well, maybe you. I don't know. But and then like of course shit like Scarface. Like
That right.
Yeah.
can't forget about that.
When he's done, can we come back to me? Because I only said one movie title.
Word. But yeah, I mean, and comic book movies, I could not pick one because,
When you say comic book, do you mean like anime or do you mean like actually like comic book like
I mean, like
Spider-Man
the
and
live action shits they've
Superman?
been making for the past like 20 years,
Oh, so like Spider-Man,
that are
Superman,
based
those.
off- yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And
I didn't know if you were talking about like One Piece and.
oh no, that's
Naruto
anime.
and
That's
stuff. So
a
that's
whole
not
other-
comic book.
Yeah, well, it's like manga, but
Okay.
I don't see them as the same. They're slightly different.
Okay.
But
I just wanted to see what you were referencing when you said comic.
gotcha. But I love that shit too.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
and we'll be getting into that too.
Okay.
we be getting on into that.
I'm excited for
yeah,
that.
we be getting into
Yes.
those because there's a lot of good ones out there.
Listeners, if y'all don't know, I have been pushing D-Lo to bring this segment out for so long. He was just trying to wait for the Sports Junkie Lounge to wrap up for the season before he brought it out. But I have been so ready for everything that he's about to bring out. So I hope y'all ready too.
But to answer your question, to follow up what Cha Cha was telling Cha Cha was there's a new one coming out. It's November 7th. That comes out. It's called the Predator Badlands.
Oh yeah.
Is it a movie or a series? Or what
It's a film, so it is a movie.
I'll be
But
Lawrence.
so it comes out on Hulu.
Even better.
But
You can take it
so
with you.
the thing that the plot and setting is basically it's a future timeline where it's on a remote planet somewhere,
Okay.
sometime in the future. But the contrasting is it's like 18th century setting.
Yeah.
But the the predator that they're predicting in this one is he's a young outcast predator
Okay.
who's in the search for the ultimate adversary.
Okay.
And
He's
then
got to prove himself. He's
but
an
also
outcast.
too, it's an alien crossover, alien universe crossover. So
Yes.
yeah, so
yes.
there's gonna
Is it
be
anime?
yeah, I think it's anime setting. It's kind of like the one that they did with the
this one that they just came
Yeah,
out
yeah,
with.
yeah.
I forget the name of it. Yeah, I forget the name.
but
I can't-
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, I can't wait for
I'm
Nice.
looking
that.
forward to that.
They
Yeah.
love some Predator, don't they?
Oh, and they bringing in the
Hey,
aliens.
yeah.
I love
It's
Predator.
The animated, and that's the thing about the Predator though. They can jump around because they've been around for so long. So
Centuries.
they can always so they can always. There's
Rejuvenate
no
in-
time
in a
period that
different
they
way.
can't touch when
Right.
it comes to the Predator.
Yeah.
Because they had one a Hulu. It was called Prey.
Yeah.
On Hulu.
That was a good
And-
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that took it back, way back.
Yeah, that was like indigenous days, like
Yeah.
like Native American type days.
Yeah, and it actually was nominated for an Emmy.
Yeah,
It was actually nominated, so that's how good it was, and it's still on Hulu.
yeah, it's dope.
It's still on Hulu. And in fact, I watched it a few weeks ago. I'll go back and watch it. It's really good because you get to see the Predator when he first. The first weaponry that he had, it was so basic compared to the other ones. That's
Yeah.
how you know
Yeah.
that's how you know this is like way back. Cause you know that's the thing about the Predator is that they evolve their weaponry because they're actually testing their weaponry along with trying to see how they can conquer anybody that an adversary.
Yeah,
But once they get defeated, you see the other predators come down, take the body, leave no soldier behind. They'll come down and get the body and take it back with them.
Mm-hmm.
But then the next predator, whatever that was used against them to defeat them, they've mastered that to where you can't use it anymore.
yeah,
Wow.
So they evolve. They
That's
always
what's up.
evolve.
yeah.
But another genre of movies that we haven't touched on that I do have undying love for is horror. And one set of movies that I always watch are the Freddy Kruegers, the Nightmare on Elm Streets. I always
Right.
watch them around Halloween time.
Classic.
I'm a big Freddy fan.
Freddy.
I like Chucky.
Apparently, they're also to touch on the Freddy series. They're supposedly coming out with a series for Freddy
Ooh.
with DJ Qualls as Freddy.
I'm enjoying this. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I like Freddy.
Yes.
I like
but I also like the classic girl movies too, like Bring It On. Those are always classic.
Yeah.
But my favorite is
Fingers.
my favorite movie of all time. So y'all might not heard of it. It's very sci-fi fantasy. It's called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Cut
Javi.
that out.
With Mos Def.
Are we all couches right now?
Cut that.
like, look, anything on sci-fi, and I'm gonna get to this after he makes his point.
No, there was no point.
Okay.
That's all I had. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I was overjoyed when y'all all
Yeah.
he referenced it and y'all all agreed that
Yeah,
y'all knew it.
I mean, it's like so. Okay, my big
Resistance is useless.
my big thing is sci-fi. Growing up, I time travel,
Yes.
Star Wars,
Yes.
like
Oh.
all that stuff. Like it was always. And plus, I like comic books. Anything that takes me out of the everyday mind.
Yes.
You know,
Take you to a whole nother
yeah.
world.
The only thing I will say, as far as like real life type movies I watch, would be like gangster films, like Scarface,
Right.
Goodfellas.
I mean, I do
Um,
like Mission Impossible,
They're
Born,
Bo-
the Born Primacy,
Jason
or,
Bourne,
like the
Bourne
like the
Identity.
John Wick.
Salt with Angelina Jolie. That was
Yeah.
really good. And Wanted, where they had to bend the bullets.
Well, that I would say that was
dope.
more sci-fi. That's not
But
realistic.
it's still like that's the genre. I
yeah,
like.
yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of like John Wick.
Yeah.
But
Action.
yeah, like action movies, comedies, horror
And I
films.
also like love and basketball type movies too.
chick
Something that could be
flicks.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
like
Rom-coms.
you know who the chick is, I'll watch it.
Hold on, because that's not Sanaa Lathan, is it?
Yes.
No.
Love and
Yes.
basketball.
Yeah.
Look,
Yes, you know I know.
brought your girl up.
Yeah.
He said it's 2 times, third time I'm
Tried
a
to-
caller.
Yeah. Love
But,
basketball, play for USC, baby.
yeah. So and plus like what did I say? Comedy, sci-fi, action, the comic book series, like, and that goes with the animes and the movies. And like I said, we're gonna touch on that for another episode.
Y'all can school me on it because I barely know much about it.
Oh, there's some good ones out there. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Tell me where to start.
What movies did you
Give me
say?
something
Did you
basic.
pick a favorite?
No, well, I did say Star Wars. So Star Wars is about my favorite sci-fi.
Okay.
That's so
A lot of people like Star Wars. I just can't get into it to where I can just be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna watch Star Wars today."
Yeah.
Oh, I do the every May 4th. I do the whole marathon.
Let the fourth be with you.
Yes, I
Okay.
do the whole marathon.
See, I know that.
The whole marathon.
Yeah.
I will watch the whole thing on TV. I don't care.
I've only seen like 4 of them. I've seen Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Loved them all.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah.
And after that, I probably seen Return of the Sith, and that was it.
Oh yeah. See, now the newer ones, the ones that they recently just
Is
came
it
out
Star
with,
Trek The Rogue. That's the last.
Rogue
one. I
One.
seen. That's the last one I seen.
That was a good.
That was a good
Yeah,
one.
it looks good.
That was about really the last
With
of
the
the
girl?
new ones that they did.
With the girl.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
now the other ones, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
I was talking to somebody about this the other day.
Do
The,
tell.
the original 6, right?
Right.
Episode 1 through 6, like the first 3, as in the first 3 that came out, which would have been 4, 5, and 6. Good. The next 3 were good in their own right for the time they came out,
Right.
because we were waiting to see the next installment. So the first 6 are very memorable.
Mhm.
Classics.
Disney bought Lucasfilm and released the new stuff, which is good to see, good quality. They're written in a certain way, but not the same, mainly because like I don't know, I've seen all of the new ones and I can't really, there's not a whole lot about them that's memorable to me.
No.
And it's like I can't distinguish between them. It's like they all just kind of meld together, and I don't really remember a whole lot of stuff that happened.
The only ones that I can actually differ is Solo and Rogue One.
Yeah, and it's like Rogue One was good,
Yeah.
because it was its own thing, and it was more kind of like stepping into the adult side of just that universe,
Right.
just like Andor.
Yeah.
Did you watch Andor?
I didn't watch the second season yet.
Okay, well, I watched the first episode of Andor, and I kind of lost interest in it, so I didn't because the series hadn't hashed out. So like I went, lived my life,
Right.
and then eventually I came back to it when there's a whole lot more to it, and then I was like, okay, I see what's going on. There's a lot more depth, and it was much more adult than say like any of like Force Awakens and a bunch of other. They get into pretty much like the espionage side of it, and
Yeah, I just can't wait for them to actually come out with the way it's going to where it ends up leading to Rogue One.
oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
good.
Like that's what I'm waiting for. Like
There's a lot of precedence, but I will say that at the end of Andor, no spoilers at all, it's like dude's been through so much. It's like, bro, he looks just like fucking terrible, like beaten down and everything for the most part. But then you go back and watch Rogue One, which is supposed to have come after this, and
Right.
he's like all energetic and young looking and chipper and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
where's the disconnect at?
Who's
like,
this life
what
coach?
happened to the trauma?
Right. You
The
got a
time
good-
ain't timing.
Got
Yeah.
a good life coach.
Yeah, right.
He got that
Um,
snapback on fat.
Right.
And then as far as like comedies, I can't shy away from classic comedies. Of course you got and there's a certain producer, and we're gonna get into those next episode. I'm gonna go ahead and tease that. So we will be talking about that one. But as far as like Blazing Saddles,
Classic. Mel Brooks.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
anything he does, I'm all in for. Which are coming out with the new Spaceballs
yeah,
too.
I was gonna say, yep.
So, but
I like
and
Deadpool.
like I said, like we're
Right.
going
He's
to get
funny
in,
as fuck.
we're gonna get into those.
He makes you
later
laugh so
on.
hard.
Did
And
we
then
say
we're also-
Deadpool?
But it's not just Deadpool. I think it's just him Ryan Reynolds in general.
Well, and I
Ain't
think
that his name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I
Okay, I
think
just
I
wanted
think
to make sure.
majority of the roles that he did was leading up to him playing Deadpool.
I watched one with
Yeah.
him and Dwayne The Rock Johnson last night where he was like trying to steal jewelry. He was trying to steal like a Fabergé egg.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's
I
on
forgot
Netflix.
the name of it. Yes.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it's a good one.
He was so fucking funny in that movie too,
Yeah.
and I'm like, whoa! Like he is perfect for like anything comedy. It can be rom-coms, it could be like action comedies, anything that has comedy to do with it. That man needs to be there.
Yeah.
You know what
because
you ought to
he
look
sets
up?
the tone.
You know what you ought to look up when it comes to Ryan Reynolds? You know he had a sitcom way back. It was called Two Guys and a Girl in a Pizza Parlor or something like that. Two
Guys in a pizza parlor or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That was funny. That
I'm
was
telling
funny, and
you.
it got canceled. But
Yeah.
did you know that he did that?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
you know
gonna have
what?
to look it up on.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look it up and see if there's anywhere
Send
you
it to
can
me.
stream it. Yeah,
I'll look it up on IBDM.
Yeah.
You can probably find it on
IMDb.
Tubi.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it was 2 seasons. It might have been 2 seasons, but it was funny. It was I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny, and it got canceled. I think it was on ABC. But yeah,
But and then like you get into the horror films, you know, like
my fave.
I do like the stuff that are coming out with like for like the serial killers, like the monster series, all that.
So there's the
they're-
monsters.
yeah.
There's Monster, and then there's Dahmer.
Well,
Oh.
actually, Dahmer was part of Monsters. Is what started the Monster series.
Yeah, so it's Dahmer, and then Monsters, and then Monster.
Yeah, because the one that the monster they're getting ready to come out with is for Ed Gein.
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
And I can't wait.
that's
for
why I
that one.
said
Yeah.
it. I was waiting on you to say who it
Yeah.
was for because I
So,
couldn't remember.
Yeah, it was for Ed Gein. And I can't wait for that one. That's gonna be wild.
Now, what did he do?
He was a monster.
Yeah,
Period.
he
He was the
like,
Dahmer monster.
Like he was the one that Dahmer would inspire to. You know what I mean? Like
Oh wow.
Yeah.
except for the
Extra shit.
the
No,
extra
yeah.
the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the type of person that he was more brutal with it. Like he would be the type of person that would come up and just
Yeah, bro was fucked up.
yeah, like but it yeah, so you had Ed Gein. That's gonna be one's coming out. That's gonna be good. Welcome to Dahmer, or Welcome to Derry. I can't wait for that one to come out.
Oh right.
Oh yeah.
And then they're gonna come out with one for Crystal Lake. That's gonna be a good
yeah.
one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm also kind of like, man,
Are these coming out this year? Any of them besides?
Welcome to Derry's going to be. That comes out I think in October.
I need something around scary
Crystal
season.
Crystal Lake. I can't think if it's going to come out this year or next year. I do believe it's this year. And then what else is it? Oh, so again, with classics, Friday 13th.
Mhm.
That's my marathon. Halloween's. I watched that marathon.
Yes.
oh yeah,
Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with these butter
Halloween.
knives?
Freddy's crazy, man.
but
Freddy's crazy.
and then although I really didn't like the remake they did.
Yeah.
The newer remake, I didn't really like that one. Like I did
I
like
like
the
the classic.
yeah.
I need Freddy to be pulling a little kid into a casket. Give me that all day, every day. That haunted me as a kid too.
Oh yeah.
I did not want to go to. A
No,
funeral
like yeah,
or
like
walk
that
into it.
that kind of kicked in like my vivid nightmares when I was a kid.
I would be scared to go to sleep, and then when I saw the one where you could pull stuff out of the dream with you when she
Yeah.
pulled his hat out,
Oh,
honey, I was ready to go to bed. I'm like, I'm gonna pull him out and I'm gonna scream for my mama.
it's real life. I thought it was just a dream. Yeah.
But and then of course you got the B-rated films. They were way better back then than they are now. I just think the B-rated films are just more about the wow factor instead of them having substance.
Yeah.
Kind of like Terrifier.
Yes, I was literally thinking
I will
about that.
still watch Terrifier.
It is just
but
so,
there's
like-
it's for the wow factor.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like trust me, I have no problem with gore and everything.
yeah.
I love it.
It's like
But
over gore.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like really like the scene could have been over 20 minutes ago. You know what
One
I
more thing
mean?
about Freddy. I have a walkway in the hospital, in the basement of the hospital, that if you walk, it's on my Snapchat feed today.
Oh yeah.
You walk down that hallway, it is so hot, it's dark, and those poles, those pipes are lined the right side and above your head, and down the hallway it's flashing lights
Nice.
and red. They call it the Freddy hallway.
Dude,
Yes.
wow.
They do.
Wow.
When I gave him, you got to go down to the Freddy hallway to get him. I'm like, Freddy hallway. I got down there, I was like, wet dreams. Yes.
Yeah,
This is-
no.
this is
As
in,
soon as the light flickered, I'm like, nope, it's not that important. I'm
It's the
turning
ground
around.
floor.
I
Or the
started to
hospital?
creep down it like I was ready and
But
everything.
see, and that's the thing though with me. Like, there was an instance when I was younger that would have been that you know, that probably would have made a movie out of. You know what I mean? But nowadays there would be no movie with me. As soon as I seen a light flicker, I'm like, no.
So is this in the hospital?
Yes.
It's on the ground floor?
on the
Or is it
yes,
in the
on the ground
Oh.
floor.
Basement
Yeah, it's on the
level,
ground
I
floor.
thought.
No,
Okay.
ground floor.
Ground
I
'Cause the basement,
misspoken.
yeah, because
It's
the
on the
basement,
ground
if you
floor.
go in the basement, you see in research stuff, you're going to see monkeys with 3 arms. No, I'm just they do research down in the basement. So there's a first floor, ground floor, basement.
I mean,
So
that
I'm
makes
like,
sense
if you
if
in the
you're-
basement, yeah.
My
you gonna
office
see
is in the
stuff.
basement.
That makes sense if you do.
Yeah.
If you're going to do the research,
So
you
where
might
the-
as well do it in the
that's
basement.
where the morgue is, ain't it? The
The
morgue
morgue
is
is
in
on
the
the
basement.
ground floor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's wild.
The
Most of
morgue
them
is
have them in the
I
basement.
haven't-
Right
I
around the
haven't-
corner from the ER and right next to the trash.
Wow.
What? I did not know that. I know what he's talking about. I didn't.
Do you get a window?
If you go into the waiting area, you can actually go to where the family visitation area is.
So
But
that's a
I've
no.
never been into the family visitation area. I've been into the actual room where they push the bodies after they pass.
Yeah, into the
But it
wall?
was just so I was familiar with there because sometimes we have to take things to them, not bodies. But I've seen bodies going in.
Yeah.
I've toe tagged before. I've taken a body to a morgue before. When I
We
worked
went
at
too
St.
far,
Joe's.
horror.
Yeah. And so
Hey,
we're
it's-
gonna
it's
say
what you
we're gonna
see in
say
the
these
movies.
stories for the
Yes.
Halloween
Nah,
series
yeah.
for the Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. The one thing I can't really get into, and is like I can get into like kind of like historical, like especially war movies and stuff like that. But some of the
Right.
stuff that they go through with like the Iraq War and like some of them trauma movies, like I can't get into because it's just like I don't like I understand what they went through and I understand what they go through.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't like to.
It makes you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the Joker movie. The Joker movie where they put it more as him having a disorder,
Yeah.
Yeah.
where he just kept laughing at
Yeah.
being at awkward times. It just
It-
made me awkward. It just made me
yeah.
feel more awkward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Brings out uncomfortable feelings. where
yeah,
It's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to.
yeah.
I can
So
see that.
yeah, but like, no, I enjoy like taking my brain out of the real world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I love comics.
That's what movies are about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, on that note, we gonna wrap up this episode.
All right.
Like I said, we got
Some good shit.
we got plenty more to talk about because this is gonna be a theme probably
Three-part?
probably maybe more than that.
Okay,
So
we'll see.
we'll see.
Maybe. We
We'll
didn't even
see.
talk about Peacemaker.
Ooh,
We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
You giving state secrets
Next
away,
episode.
sir.
Oh my God.
Next episode.
So, all right, man. On that note, this is In the Mix with D-Lo, with your boys, the Red Podcast,
Hey.
Yo.
and we out.
Peace.
Peace.
See you later.
Laters.
Peace.